You have no money, you don't have anyone to practice English with, and you're dying to talk to a native speaker. What should you do? If you said yes, or you nodded your head, this video is for you. Hello my friends, and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to tell you what to do if you have no one to practice English with. Let's start. Okay, if you don't have anyone to practice English with, just use Chatgpt. You probably have heard about it, but in today's video, I am going to talk about how to use it well, how to advance your English through it, and is it really useful or does it have any limitations? Let's do it. Okay, let's start with number one, how to use it to practice your English. Now, if you have used Chatgpt before, you'll probably know that there are two ways to use it. You have the writing and you have the speaking. The speaking is a new update, and that's why it's a huge thing for language learners. Now they have someone whom they can practice English with. Amazing, right? Now let me show you how to use it to practice your English. All right, so the first thing you do after you download the app is you go to the app and you simply click on this headphones sign. Okay, it's connecting. Hello, how are you? You start talking, of course. I'm waiting.
I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. How about you?
I'm doing well too. Thank you for asking.
Sorry, I'm having issues right now. Could not understand what you said.
Okay. I'm great too. What about you? How's your day going?
Glad to hear you're doing great. My day is going smoothly. Thanks. What have you been up to today?
Okay, so this is just like a very small example on how to start talking to the app. Now, how can we practice our English in a better way with the app? I'm trying to pause it to not listen to me. Please don't listen to me, all right? How can we use it for our own advantage? What you could do is just basically ask it to help you with practicing your English and also to correct your mistakes. As simple as that. Let's try it. So I want to practice my English with you, and I want you to tell me if I make any mistakes. Is that okay?
Of course. I'd be happy to help you practice your English. Feel free to start whenever you're ready, and I'll point out any mistakes along the way.
Okay, so I want to tell you about my day, how it started.
It sounds like you started in Finnish. Did you mean to switch languages? You could say, I want to talk about my day. How did it start? Would you like to continue in English?
Yes, I want to continue in English.
Great. Go ahead and tell me about your day in English. I'll help you along the way.
So I started my day with teaching classes, and then I did some work on my laptop, and after that I prepared myself to film some videos.
That was great. Just one small adjustment. Instead of prepared myself to film some videos, you can say prepared to film some videos or got ready to film some videos. Other than that, everything was perfect. Would you like to continue?
Okay, so as you can see, it's even correcting my English, which is so interesting. And yeah, the nice thing is it doesn't only correct you with speaking, it also saves the conversation for you. So if you click X and you get back to the conversation, you will see it all written on the phone. So you can read it and check back your mistakes. So see, very easy, very simple. Now, another suggestion for you to help you with practice, if you feel like you're out of ideas or if GPT didn't help you with asking you questions, you could just simply go to Google and type conversation questions. And you can take those conversation questions and ask ChatGPT. Another thing is, you don't have to only work on your speaking, you can also work on your writing. So on the day that you feel not so motivated to speak, you could just type in English, as simple as that. And you can just practice it for like 5 minutes and do the same as you do with speaking. All right, now number 2, how to advance your level through it. Okay, now in order to advance your level and to not feel like you are stuck in the same level, you have to talk to it daily. You have to talk to Chatgpt for about 15 minutes on daily basis. And another thing that you could do to advance your English is to learn idioms and to learn slang expressions and use them in your communication. Say, for example, you learned the new idiom as a bargain hunter, all right? A bargain hunter is a person who likes to look for discounts and always finds them, all right? And say you want to use it so you don't forget it, okay? You go again to ChatGPT. Hello there, how are you? So I want to practice my English in order to advance it, and I want to use some new expressions I learned with you. Is that okay?
Absolutely, that sounds great. Feel free to use your new expressions, and I'll help you along the way. Let's hear what you've got.
So I learned today the expression a bargain hunter, and I think I'm not really a bargain hunter. I don't really like to look for discounts. What about you? Waiting, all right. It's taking ages. I don't know why. Okay.
You use the expression a bargain hunter correctly. As for me, I don't really hunt for bargains either. I prefer convenience over spending too much time looking for deals. Do you ever take advantage of sales when you happen to come across them?
Sometimes I do, like when there is a major discount, like end of summer sale or like Christmas sale. Yeah, sometimes I do. All right, so I posed it, but if you noticed, when I actually used this expression, the conversation went very smoothly. It didn't feel like he is really teaching me anything. And the nice thing is, he already started using advanced expressions and the conversation got a bit advanced. Like that, you will feel your level is really getting higher without you even noticing, just from practicing for 10 to 15 minutes in the day. Very simple and very easy, right? Now, one thing, if you're not sure what to use or what to say and you want more advanced expressions, I do recommend that you do your own search, find advanced expressions and try to use them in your conversation. And if you need help with the questions, type questions in the comments to give you some questions to help you with starting the conversation with it. All right, now the last thing, which is number 3, is it really useful and what are the limitations? Now, in terms of if it's really useful, yes, 100% super useful. I use it for Spanish and it's been a lifesaver for me. So I definitely recommend it. The limitations, there are quite a few limitations, like sometimes it forgets to correct you, sometimes you might have bad internet connection. Sometimes it interrupts you while you are talking or it doesn't listen to you fully. So you have to repeat yourself or you have to repeat the conversation again. And these are like really minor limitations. I really didn't feel like they affected my language learning. It was really nice and really useful. So I definitely recommend it. All right, you guys, and that's it for today's video. Thank you for getting to this stage and for watching up till here. Please like and share the video and subscribe because it does help with the video reach. And if you like, watch some of my previous videos on how to learn English by yourself or how to advance your English by yourself. And see you in another video. Goodbye.